This form is the prior written notice for change of placement. You'll receive this whenever the school is proposing that your child's placement be changed or they're refusing to place your child, one or the other. And this notice will come. Here will be where the school district is, the date of the notice, your name, your son or daughter's name would be right here, your son or daughter's date of birth, that whichever school district it is proposes or refuses to place your child in special education services. This is a state form. It's not a state reporting system form. This is a new form that they're kind of starting to use for those school districts that don't use the state reporting system. The state reporting system will look something like this. It will have an explanation of why the district is either changing or refusing placements, other options that the IEP team considered, and the reasons why those options were rejected. So you will have the IEP meeting and they will determine, so you'll know ahead of time, even though you get this notice, this is a due process protection for you as a parent to make sure that you get notice that there's going to be a change of placement or a refusal to place. Here is where the school district gives you their evidence on why they believe your child needs a change of placement or does not need special education services anymore. So you probably have talked about this, well, you will have talked about this in the IEP and probably the MDT also. But here they will lay out their reasons so you know what they are, so that when you ask for a due process hearing or file a state complaint, you'll know exactly the stance of the school district. And the school district will also list any other factors that are relevant to this proposal or refusal. Here are just some due process protections down here. It's provided in the native language of you, the parent, either Spanish or other. And finally, on the last page, they list your due process protections, that they've given you a copy of it and that you understand it. And then if you don't have a copy, you can get a copy by contacting this person here at this phone number. Here are also some advocacy contacts that you can call, or the State Department of Education itself to get an explanation. Remember, if you disagree with the placement and or the change in placement or the refusal of services, you can ask for a due process hearing or a state complaint. Go to those sections and we show you how to fill that out. We assist you with that and give you a finalized form to file for a hearing or a state complaint.